Hi, I'm Kevin, a speech-language pathologist here at Super Duper Publications, and this is Just for Laughs, Understanding Multiple Meanings in Jokes, and it's designed for children grades 3 and up. We have 100 jokes that include multiple meaning words, phrases, and sentences. The front of the card will include a silly joke plus a goofy picture of that joke. And on the back of the card, we have a 4-part lesson that explains and helps the students understand why that joke is funny. Now, if we take a look at some of the examples here, we'll notice we have 3 color-coded decks of cards. The first deck, we have 40 jokes that have multiple meaning words, 30 jokes that have multiple meaning phrases, and 30 jokes with multiple meaning sentences. So taking a look at an example from each one, we'll begin with the multiple meaning words. Here on the front side, of course, you'll see the picture illustration on the top, and here is the joke. What type of building has the most stories in it? And of course, our multiple meaning word will be highlighted with the red text. So what type of building has the most stories in it? A library, of course. Now when we turn the card over, at the top, you'll notice that the joke is repeated, and then we have our 4 lesson points. Number 1, what are the 2 different meanings for the word stories in this joke? 2, which meaning of stories do you think that you hear when you hear this story about, or this joke about building? Number 3, which meaning of stories do you think you hear when you hear the word library? And 4 is going to describe how this joke is funny. Moving on to our multiple meaning phrases, again you'll see our picture at the top and then our joke at the bottom. Jenny says, I went to the music store today and bought a drum, but then I had to leave very quickly. And Donna asked, why is that? Jenny said, because the owner told me to beat it. And again you see the phrase is highlighted in the red text with our multiple meaning. On the back, again, you'll see that the joke is repeated at the top of the card. Number 1, what are the 2 different meanings of that phrase? 2, which meaning of the phrase do you think of when you hear drum? 3, which meaning of the phrase do you think of when you hear leave quickly? And again, 4 will describe why this joke is funny. And finally, moving on to our multiple meaning sentences, our jokes, Mort, the police are looking for a man with one leg named Smith. And Don asked, well, what is his other leg called? Again, looking at the back, we have our joke at the top. The question, what are the 2 different meanings of the sentence? 2, when Mort says the police are looking for a man with one leg named Smith, which meaning do you think of? Number 3 asks, what is the other leg called? Which meaning do you think of? And then, of course, 4, they're going to explain that joke again as to why that is funny. And the students will earn smile tokens as they play. And we also include an instruction booklet with background theory and research. So if you'd like to learn more about Just for Laughs, please visit our website, superduperinc.com, and even visit our Facebook page. We would love for you to share your thoughts and ideas on how you could use this product with your students.